Is she reporter then?
Yes. Is she
Reporter?
Is she a
A
reporter?
reporter.
Yes. Okay. Or you can say, is she a receptionist? Okay. Okay, that is okay. Now come to the book. Okay. How about wasn't and weren't? Wasn't. Here, wasn't. Wasn't is the past tense. Okay, so I am happy today. And then you change to I was happy yesterday. So we say
But
was.
I was happy today, got manager.
No, because it's present. So was we change to past tense. It's past tense. So am present and was in the past tense. So I was happy yesterday. Okay, they are sick. They are sick. They are sick today. And they were sick yesterday. Okay, so were come from are. Yes, this one. And the negative is I wasn't. This one is the negative. And this one, they weren't sick yesterday. This one is the negative form. Okay, now you do exercise here. Can you arrange the words? Okay, like this one, the deadline for the projects weren't realistic. How about number 2? Most people, the office didn't leave until 8:30, 8 p.m. So what can you change?
Number 2. The most people didn't leave.
How can you arrange the words? Any idea?
Better. The most people.
Here, arrange the words.
The most people didn't leave the office until 8 p.m.
So
most people
didn't leave.
Most people
Didn't leave. Didn't
leave the office until 8 p.m.
yes, okay, so most people didn't
leave the
office until
most people didn't leave the office until 8
p.m. Yes, okay. So here, why we use didn't? Why we don't use weren't? Why we don't use weren't?
Because live is verb. No,
live is a verb. Yes, that is why we use didn't with verb. Okay, how about number 3? Manager good, wasn't she?
She wasn't a good manager.
Okay, brother Supain, it is page.
Teacher.
You see it?
Teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
So she
wasn't a good manager.
Yeah, so she, number 3, she wasn't a good manager. Yes. How about number 4?
The
On
meeting.
time.
The meeting
Meeting
didn't start.
start on time.
Yeah, meetings
Didn't start on
didn't start on time.
On time.
Okay. One number 5. Didn't she to motivate? No, the staff how?
She
She
weren't
how to
motivate.
motivate.
Good
She
evening, sir.
didn't know
Yeah,
how
good
to
evening.
motivate the staff.
Oh, didn't know.
Yeah. She
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 didn't know.
She didn't know to motivate.
how to motivate staff.
Okay, how to motivate staff.
The staff.
Okay, correct all. Yes, now one more here. You correct the mistake. Like here, Maris, I'm sorry, I'm having a bad day. I didn't send. So this one is a mistake. We use didn't in the past already, so the verb we don't use past again. I sent email yesterday. So this one is happened in the past. That's why we say send change to past tense. We say sent. Send D, and then when we change to past tense is send with T. Sent. Yeah. So it's past tense we use sent, but in the negative, I didn't send. So we don't use past tense again. We change to present. I didn't send email yesterday. Okay. So that is why number 1 here is problem with sent because we change sent to present simple.
Send.
គេចឹងក្នុងប្រយោគបដិសេធគឺយើងប្រើគេអាសព្ទធម្មតាមកវិញចឹងហើយ send នេះត្រូវដូរមកគេអាសព្ទខ្ទង់ទី1វិញអូខេចឹងយើងមើលខ្ទង់លេខ2អូខេតើវាកំហុសកន្លែងណា
And I hot check the
And I not check the finger. I didn't go to the bank.
So the mistake
And
number 2 line number 2
Number two did do.
Okay, so
I done.
I didn't.
if you say I don't, it is in the present. I don't check. It's in the
I
present.
did done.
So past tense or present?
Maybe chose present teacher.
Present.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Okay, present or past?
I not check.
I don't get echo. Okay.
Past.
Past. They passed
I
it.
didn't. Oh,
So I didn't check. Okay. So number 2 didn't check. How about line number 3? What problem?
PD, sir.
ED. Yeah. So I didn't phone. Okay. So change. Delete D. How about number 4?
Chờ.
Yes.
Tí bay mấy nhà change
Change D.
sao toàn bà. The word
Phone.
You not answer.
phone. Okay, thank you.
Yes. How about line number 4?
Don't answer. You didn't answer.
Yeah. So you
You didn't answer.
didn't answer. Okay. Didn't answer. Okay. Yes. That's all. Now go to one more exercise. Okay.
Number 2 bánh đôi kia mình. Toàn.
Number 2.
Didn't check.
Here. So we say I.
Didn't check.
Yeah. I didn't check. Yes. I didn't check. We cannot say I not check. I didn't check. Get it, Mr. Kim Jong?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now one more exercise. Here you complete did was a verb.
It did was or were.
Yeah, okay.
When
Let's say you go to school yesterday? Okay, you go to school yesterday. We use were or did?
Were.
Were you? Were you go? Were you go?
Did
Were
you
go?
Were or did?
did you go?
Okay, why we say did?
Because go is the verb.
Go is the verb. Okay, so we say did you go to school yesterday? Okay, one more. You said yesterday. Okay. Let's say why. So here, why did you said or why were you said?
Why were you said?
Yeah, why were you said? Okay, why use verb because said is an adjective. Okay, so now completed. So number 2. Number 2.
When were you?
Yes, okay, when were you born? Yeah, born is an adjective. Born is an adjective. Okay. Number 3. When?
When did
Yes, when
did Annie start to work for
Annie,
IBM?
yes, start to work. Number 4.
Why did Marcos change jobs?
Yeah, why did Marcus change job? Okay. 5. Where?
Where were your
Wherever.
Okay.
Wherever.
Number 5. Do we have verb? Do we have verb? Number 5.
We have
Do we have verb? Miền verb ấy, nó không.
yeah.
No.
Miền
Yeah,
verb.
no.
Miền verb ấy. Chẳng miền verbคือយើងប្រើ
Wherever you
Okay, wherever your next job. Okay. យើងប្រើ wherever your next job ឬក៏ where was your next job មួយណាត្រូវ brother wherever your next job or where was your next job
Wherever your next job.
Okay.
Next បន្ទាប់
ចឹងយើងប្រើ were ឬក៏ was
Where
មួយណាក៏បានដែរមិនច្រើន
Okay.
job
អាហ្នឹងយើងមើលទៅលើនាមខាងក្រោយនេះយើងមើល job មើល job នោះមាន s ទេ
អូខេ
អត់មាន s ទេអញ្ចឹងអត់មាន s បានន័យថា job នោះមានតែមួយទេ
was
អញ្ចឹង job តែមួយគឺយើងប្រើ was អូខេបើសិនជា job នេះ
Where was the job
មាន s
Was
គឺយើងប្រើ verb អូខេ one more where your book okay where was your book or where were your book
Where was
okay brother Kunti say was how about the other brother where were your book or where was your book was where was okay មិនបានប្រើ was យើងមើល book នេះ book មានប៉ុន្មាន
book មាន s
yes
book តែមួយ
so if we say like this where were your books so
នឹង were
where were your book ចឹងអូខេចឹងដល់ពេលយើងឆ្លើយវិញ my book was over
my book was
my book was
were
my books
my book
were okay
were
okay ដល់នេះ my
were
book
yeah
my book only
Was.
one my book was okay yes
was
okay
your next job? Where was your next job? Where was your book? Where were your books? My book were.
where okay who
Where did you left
Your
me?
friend. Okay, this one, who were your friend or who was your friend?
Who was?
Okay, everyone, who was, right?
Yes.
Yeah, who was your friend? Okay. So when you answer, my friend
Was.
was. Okay. So who were your friends with us? Okay, and then you say my friends
Were.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, now we go down to this one. Okay, brother, and for the million, you read the information here. Okay, you read the information here, and then you answer you make a question. You make a question. Okay, now I give example first. Example, let's say Mr. Kunti is 20 years old. Example, 20 years old. He lives in Bat Dambong. Example. Bat Dambong. Okay, he works for Amrat. Okay, he has 2 daughters. Okay, now you make question. You make question about Mr. Kunti. So, where did yung question chia sân nua mọi người, với chia past tense mọi người. Where did Mr. Kunti
Where did you live?
Yeah, where did he live? Okay. He lived in Bat Dambong in 2009. Okay. Where did he live? Okay. When did he live in Bat Dambong? Okay. Where did he work? Just like this. Okay. So you make a question. So now you read the information here.
Did he work?
Okay. Dania grew up in Geneva. She studied. So this is the information. And when you read the information already, you make a question with why, how long, what, when, and where. So 1 question, 2 question, 3 question, 4 question, 5 question. Okay. Make question about what? Make question about here, about her. And how can you make question? You have to read the information here first. Okay, brother Supain, can you read the information here? Daniel
grew up in Geneva. She studied engineering at university in Paris. Then she worked for Renault for 4 years, from 2004 until 2008. She left Renault because she wanted to do an MBA. She did an MBA at the Harvard Business School in 2009. Her next job was with GE.
Okay, all this it's happened in the past already. It's happened in the past. So you make a question in the past also. So you make a question in the past also. Okay, MBA. What is MBA, brother?
Master degree.
Yeah, master in what? Master in what?
Master degree.
Huh? Master
business.
Okay. Okay, master in business. Administration. Okay. Master in business administration. Or you can say merit but available. Okay, this is also MBA. Merit but available.
Merit but available. Mình ca phim phim vậy.
Anh biết dễ lấy cho phải đó. Merit but available. MBA.
Mới đã sinh gói bạn nào available.
MBA នេះគឺបានថាវាជាមុខជំនាញសម្រាប់ដែលគាត់រៀនបន្ត Master ផ្នែកគ្រប់គ្រងផ្នែករដ្ឋបាលពាណិជ្ជកម្មផ្នែកគ្រប់គ្រងពាណិជ្ជកម្ម Business គេហៅថា MBA so Master in Business Administration ប៉ុន្តែត មកក្រោយទៀតមានគេយកទៅនិយាយលេងគេយកទៅ troll គេយកទៅប្រេងអញ្ចឹងគេចេញជា married but available ដែលលឺទេ married but available
អត់ដែលលឺសោះ
ធ្លាប់តែលើថា single but not available
អូអូខេនេះផ្ទុយគ្នានេះបានថារៀបការហើយប៉ុន្តែអាច
Người
យក
tha
ដី
người
ថែម
mai
ទៀត
được bố mai
អត់ទេគេថារៀបការហើយប៉ុន្តែអាចយកបានទៀតអញ្ចឹងណា
อ๋อ
អូ
married but available អូខេ
deposit single but not available
មើលគេសួរយើងថា are you married ណាគេទៅយើងឆ្លើយថាI am married but available អូខេអ្នកខ្លះគាត់ច្បាស់ជាសើចហើយ I am married but available បានន័យថាខ្ញុំរៀបការហើយប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំអាចយកបានទៀត ប៉ុន្តែអាចមានថ្មីបានទៀត Okay like this អានេះពាក្យនិយាយលេងទេអានេះពាក្យនិយាយលេងទេ
คือทีได้เยี่ยมหรือจังเยี่ยม
ចេះនិយាយ
nhưng thằng phê ấy đúng không
เอ๊ะ
hello
จะ
cha
ทอ
Yeah hello ដែលកំយង
renewal renewal cái lại work for renewal đó it's the name cha
left Renault Renault is the name of the company
on the name
yeah Renault
Okay.
Đâu tay smile mì ông.
Pak pung chết chết.
Không smile.
Từ từ sắp cho từ. Ngày mức sang quy lít á. Daniel grew up in the Geneva. He studied engineering at University in Paris.
What was her new
job
job? Okay, what is the answer? What was her new job?
the job was with GE
Yeah, okay.
it mean
So why don't you ask what was her next job?
next job yes
Okay, what
Next
was her
job.
next job?
What?
Okay,
What was the next job?
what's her next job? Okay, do you have different answer? Do you have different question? Do you have different you have other question?
her next job was with
GE
G
EE okay តែយើងអាចសួរបានបែបផ្សេងទៀត Okay do you have
What did her job?
what is it what
What did her job?
What did her job ប្រើអត់បានទេ brother because her job is a noun her
Yeah.
job is a noun so it's a noun like this we have to say what
what
was
was
her job
the job?
what was her job it's the same like number one what was her next job okay
Yes.
yes what was her job okay we can answer what was her job that means her previous job she was an engineering because she studied engineering okay how about when
What was she live Renault?
what was
What was she live Renault?
live
รอนะเชง because live is verb
okay live is a verb brother live is a verb so we don't say was we say what
Live.
What did
yeah
What did she live?
Renault.
Live.
Okay. You ask like this we should ask why did she
live?
No.
Renault.
Okay. If we ask why did she leave Renault, we can answer. But what did she leave Renault? It's
What
not.
did what we use? What did she leave renewal? We should overvoid.
Yes. Okay.
Big void.
Yeah.
What was his
Okay. You can say when, brother, when. When did she leave Renault? You can ask when. When did she leave Renault? Can you find answer when did she leave Renault?
when did she leave Renault?
In 2008,
Yeah,
2009.
she left Renault in
She left Renault 2008.
Yeah.
Renault.
Okay. Yes, this one we can ask. So we already asked when. Okay. How about where?
Where does she
Where did she study in
Where did she
engineering major?
Where did
Yes.
she?
Where did
Where
she
did she
study
Okay.
in engineering major?
Okay. Engineering. Okay. We don't have to put major anymore. Okay. Where did she study engineering?
Where
But
did she study engineering?
Yes. Okay.
The question, the answer is she studied engineering at university in
Okay.
Paris.
She studied engineering.
Studied engineering at university in Paris.
Yeah, university in Paris.
Yeah.
Okay. We have one more. We have one more style. Where did?
Where did she study? Where did she study MBA?
Yeah, where did she study MBA? She studied MBA.
MBA at Harvard
At-
Business School.
Okay, Harvard
Where was
This-
her university?
Business School. Okay. Thank you. Okay, do you copy already?
Teacher, yang anh pra where was
World.
her university?
Okay, we can say where was her university?
University
Okay, so the answer her
in Milan.
her
Her
university.
university it was in Paris.
Yeah, was in Paris. Was in Paris. Yes, very good. Can I delete?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, can I delete?
Yes.
Okay, now
You
we
can.
continue. Okay, now we go to reading. Okay, women at the top. Andre Jung. Andre Jung. Women. Okay, what famous businesswoman do you know? Mr. Sopain, what famous businesswoman do you know?
Andrea Jung.
What famous
Before you read the article.
businesswoman do you know?
Fuji, yeah.
Uchi, what did she do?
Fuji, oh, Fuji is a company there. But it's
Businesswoman.
Miss lịch một tiết đấy.
Me.
Woman là three dinner.
Oh, to dinner.
Dina.
Okay.
Is this famous businesswoman?
Okay.
Dina.
This one with woman,
Mày ruồi.
only one. Women, more than
Woman.
one. Okay. Woman.
Mean more than
This one with woman.
more than
Woman.
Wow.
And this one with women.
Oh.
Women a lot.
Okay.
Women a lot. Women.
Women.
Okay. Woman. This one woman. Only one. Woman. Okay. Woman.
More than one.
More than one with it. Women. បើសំឡេងខុសគ្នា women ហើយក៏សរសេរខុសគ្នាដែរ Okay. Women. We are women.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Women.
Me women.
Women.
Okay. So what famous business women do you know? Don't know. Okay. What quality?
Phu. Dạy Phu.
Oh, you Phu.
For
What quality do you need to be a successful business executive? Or you can say, what quality do you need to be a successful businessman or woman? What quality? Do you have any idea?
no why.
Taking risks?
Quality. What quality do you need? I think attitude.
Attitude. Huh? Okay. How about taking risk? Do you agree?
King race.
Yes, sir. Taking risk.
Taking risk. Okay, what else?
Successful.
What quality do you need to be a successful business executive?
យុប្រតិបត្តិហើយខ្លាចជានាយកប្រតិបត្តិផ្នែក
Taking risk, decisive. You know decisive.
Depend on the policy of the company.
Decisive that mean សម្រេចចិត្តច្បាស់លាស់សម្រេចចិត្តច្បាស់លាស់ Initiative. Initiative មានកម្រិតថ្មីថ្មីចេះផ្ដួចផ្ដើម Initiative মানেចេះផ្ដួចផ្ដើមមានកម្រិតផ្ដួចផ្ដើមមានគំនិតផ្ដួចផ្ដើម Initiative បើន័យថាមិនមែនចាំតែគេប្រាប់អីគេគាត់មានគំនិតធ្វើអ្វីដោយខ្លួនឯងមានគំនិតផ្ដួចផ្ដើមធ្វើអ្វីដែលថ្មីថ្មី Initiative.
Discussing group.
What we say? Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork.
Teamwork.
Motivation.
Okay, motivating. Yeah, motivating.
Be on time every day.
Okay, punctual.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Punctual. Feedback
Payment.
and
Punctual.
Determine.
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 Mặt
Ăn
mặt
chất.
chọn. Mặt chọn. Determine.
Clearly the policy.
Yes. Okay. Let's say realistic.ច្បាស់លាស់ realistic.
Yeah.
Realistic. Idealistic. មាន idealistic មួយទៀត idealistic បានថាមើលឃើញអ្វីដែលនៅដែលអាចមើលឃើញអ្វីដែលកើតឡើងនៅអនាគតមើលឃើញអនាគត idealistic អាចមើលឃើញអ្វីដែលកើតឡើងនៅពេលអនាគត idealistic. Yes, okay. So taking risk.
And
yeah, and
the most important for the manager is the good attitude.
yeah, okay. So good attitude.
Leadership, teacher, leadership.
Okay, good attitude. Okay, good leadership. Okay, good leadership. Yes. Okay. Can I delete? Can I delete?
Yes.
Okay. Now we go to reading. Okay. Her name is Andrea Chung. Okay. Why she business? Why she is a successful businesswoman? Let's see. Okay. Mr. Pun Lu, can you read this paragraph?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Women at the top, Andrea June.
And the Chung.
In 2021, in 2011, Andrea Jung celebrated 12 years as chief executive of Avon Products.
Okay.
It is
CEO.
a big job. Avon sells cosmetic door to door
Cosmetic.
in more
Cosmetic.
than 120 countries. It has a 6.2 sales
million sales. A million.
million sales and representative
Representative.
Representative.
representative and a billion customer.
Đầm Nang.
It sells for lipstick and 190 mascara. Very second. Chung was born in Toronto to Chinese immigrant parents. Her parents moved to the US when she was to get a better education for their children. She grew up in Massachusetts and graduate from Princeton. She speaks fluent Mandarin.
Mandarin.
My parents was Mandarin. My parents was important in forming my view about leadership. She was determination in is a strong quality in Chinese Center. In her early career, she has a job that wasn't interesting.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay. Determination. Determine. Okay. Determine is an adjective. Okay. Bài này là một chặt. Okay. Một chặt. Đó từ chữ niệm determination. Determination. Đó chữ niệm. Determination. Phiếp một chặt. Sẽ cái đây một chặt. Phiếp cho bác lò. Okay. Cả tăng chất. Determinationคือtăng chất. Thìบอกแปลบัญชีgiá tăng chất cho bác lò. Okay. Một chặt.แต่สำคัญคือtăng chất is important. Okay. Determine is an adjective and noun determination is a noun. Okay, continue, Mr. Kum Yong. Mr. Kum Yong, okay, this one.
Yes, sure. Interesting. She told her parents she didn't like the job and want to quit. They said the Chinese don't quit. You learn more from bad than good experience. That's how you grow. Chang joined Avon in
1994.
1994. 4 years later, she became Avon first female CEO at that time. The company had revenue of $1 billion. Today it's $4 billion. Today its revenue are more than $10 billion. Avon is known as the company for women most of Avon. Representative women about half the manager and 4 out of the 9 members of Avon. Boards are women. Chang say there are good business reasons for management team with a mix of men and women. In my team, communication and what?
And
Decision
okay, thank you.
making.
And
Mr. T, finish up. Mr. T.
Yes.
Communication.
In team communication and decision making are better. Thomas for her long black hair, Phil neglect, and her
Nicholas.
passion for Avon. Chung is one of the world's top business leaders. She is also on the board of GE and Apple.
Yeah, okay. But okay, so Mr. Sopain, okay, one more time. This paragraph.
In 2011, Andrew Jung spent 12 years as chief executive of Aron Products. It is a big job. Avon sells cosmetics door to door in more than 120 countries. It has 6.2 million sales representative and a billion customers. It sells for lipstick and 190 mascara every second. Jung was born in Toronto to Chinese immigrant parents. Her parents moved to the US when she was to get a better education for their children. She grew up in Massachusetts and graduated from Princeton. She speaks fluent Mandarin. My parents were important in forming my views about leadership. She said, determination is a strong quality in Chinese culture. In her early career, she had a job that wasn't interesting. She told her parents she didn't like the job and wanted to fire. They said, the Chinese don't fire. You learn more from bad than good experience. See how you grow. Jung joined Avon in 1994. 4 years later.
Yes, stop, brother, stop. Thank you. Brother Kunti, finish this up.
She became one of the first female CEO at that time. The company had a revenue of $4 billion. Today, its revenue are more than $10 million. Avon is known as the company for the women. Most of the Avon's representatives are the women. About half the manager and 4 out of the 9 members of the Avon board are women. Jung say they are good business reason for management team with a mix of men and women in mixed time communication and decision making are better. Farmer for her long black hair, her necklace, and her passion for Avon. Jung is one of the world's top business leaders. She is also on the board of GE and Apple.
Okay, thank you, brother. Okay, let's take a look at some words. Maybe it's good to to study those verbs, and we can improve our vocabulary. Just like cosmetic. Cosmetic. Okay, cosmetic is a noun. We have the word mascara. Mascara. Yes, okay, mascara. Immigrant. Okay, immigrant. Okay. Immigrate. Okay, is a verb. Immigration is a noun. Immigrate. Immigrant. Immigration. And yes, that's all. Lipstick. Okay, cosmetic. Okay, cosmetic is a beauty product. Yeah, beauty product. How about immigrant? Immigrant, number 3. We Cambodian go to live in USA. So
we call it immigration.
Immigrant. We call immigrant.
Yeah. Immigrant.
But if American come to live in Cambodia, so we call them number 7, immigrant. Immigrant. Similar, brother.
Yeah.
Number 3. Immigrant. This one, Khmer go to live in USA. They call immigrant. USA call Khmer immigrant. When USA, when American come to live in Cambodia, we call American, number 7, immigrant. Chứ anh tao vào bên piประเภท นึง mỗi dương chân từ nơi kia, mỗi kia mà nơi dương. Chứ kia mà nơi dương đó, dương hai kia thả immigrant number 7 đó, immigrant. Đó từ dương từ nơi kia với kia hai dương thả immigrant. Chân khó khăn rồi đó, got it. Immigrate, anh chỉ kể là sắp. Thưa anh tao rồi vậy. Immigration cứ chỉ niệm cá thưa anh tao rồi vậy. Anh đôi khi bày việc đôi khi immigrate nó cá thưa anh tao vậy đôi khi. Okay, immigrant, okay, and immigration. Yes. Do you write finish? Can I delete? Okay, and then we also have revenue.
No.
Yeah, no, revenue. Okay, revenue. Passion. We also have passion. Yeah, passion or chante. Passion chante. Okay, passion. Chante.
Decision.
Decision. Yeah, decision. Decision, okay. Decisive. Decisive, mà này thà cứ sầm rạch chất ai bán cho bạn lò. Decisive. You are decisive. He is decisive. Mà đây ca sầm rạch chất bác con cứ trầm trừ. Cứ quạt ca sầm rạch chất bác con cứ phiền chán cứ trầm trừ nó như vậy decisive. Okay, Mr. Kim Jong is decisive. Okay, Mr. Kim Jong is decisive. So he always make a good decision. Decide is a verb. សម្រាប់ចិត្ត decide is a verb. Okay, can I delete? Can I delete?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So now you read one more time and answer the question here. First, you answer true or false. Answer true or false. Answer true or false.
True or false.
And you also complete this. Born in. Andrew Chung, born in born in what year? Grew up in.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can I stop now, sir, before I have a party to join your marriage, sir?
Oh, okay. Yes. See you.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah.
On the wedding, not John married.
Yeah.
Mr. Japan.
Okay. Now, answer true or false. Okay, Mr. T, can you read from number 1 to number 6?
Yes, teacher. Number 1, one shell commistic sauce.
Yes.
Number 2, Andra Chung speaks English and Chinese. Number 3, Aaron has a
50%.
One has earned or female.
Okay, Mr. Punlu, continue. Number 3.
Around 50% of manager at Avon are women.
Yes.
Avon has earned all female board.
Yes.
Chung, seeing all women management teams make the best decision. And the last one, she is on the board of 2 other companies.
Yes. Okay. So answer true or false. And then complete this information too. Okay. Born គាត់កើតឆ្នាំណាធំធាត់នៅណា Okay ការអប់រំយ៉ាងម៉េច Okay appearance រូបរាងបែបម៉េច appearance Okay we refer to រូបរាងលក្ខណៈសម្បត្តិ professional achievement what does it mean professional achievement ជោគជ័យការងារ Yeah ជោគជ័យការងារ All right, so please answer true or false and complete this. Do it quickly. Okay, Mr. Pulu presentation today. Okay.
Don't forget presentation, Mr. Pulu.
Yeah, I remember this is my present.
I think I just want to keep on Thursday. Maybe want to let other student come and then
76 after dropping out of college job start Apple with the company weekly become successful in Apple in products. The farmers Macintosh computer the following year in 1985 jobs live after Apple because of after leaving Apple, Job set up to a new computer company called He also bought a company called
Pizza.
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 It specialized in jobs married his wife at a Zen and a Zen Buddhist ceremony
Yeah.
in 1991. The couple had 3 children.
Yeah, thank you.
The early
Thank you, Mr. Kum Jong. Okay, finish this one.
Yes, sure. The early 90s were difficult year of Apple for Apple. For Apple.
and the company.
Đã ơi án.
Okay, okay. Oh, you don't have book. Okay. Okay. Come on.
And the companies soon one job back in December 1996. Apple
Bought.
bought job company next. Apple paid for its job return to Apple, and in 1997 became the CEO under his leadership. Jobs turned the company around with innovative products such as the iMac, iPod, iPhone, and iPad. In after a long period, how long period?
After a long period.
Illness. Steve Jobs resigned as Apple CEO. He did
Die.
He died.
He died 2
2 months
months later at the age of its Apple new CEO. In his time at Apple, Steve Jobs created the most valuable technology company in the world. Today is employ more than people worldwide.
Thank you. Okay. So
That's all.
yes. So you take this information to complete here. 1 in California, in Portland, Oregon, in Chicago. This one here, number 1 here. Was born on February 24, 1955. Where? In California, in Portland, Oregon, or in Chicago? Okay. Can you try to check this out? Which one is the answer? Number 2. After dropping out of college, his job started Apple with what? Number 2 here. With a manager at the Hewlett Packard, with his father, or with his friend Steve Wozniak. So which one? A, B, or C? You understand it, brother? Understand it?
I don't understand.
We check in Google.
Yeah, okay. You need to check in Google. Okay, if you know, you can do it. But if you don't know, you have to check Google for sure. Here, brother Punlu,
Okay,
brother
sure.
Kunti. Number 1. Number 1 here, you have 3 answers. Here, you look down here. We have A, we have B, we have C. So which one? Which one is the correct one? To complete number 1 here, the missing here. And number
in
2,
California.
maybe, okay, you have to make sure. Nah? If you're not sure, you check Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He start Apple with. Number 2, we also have 3 answers. A, B, and C. So which one is the correct one to complete number 2 here?
Yes, yeah.
Understand it, Mr. Kunti and Mr. Punlu?
Yes, I understand because
so
we append the 1 page.
yeah, okay. So now number 1 to number 11. Okay, can you check it first?
Right now?
Yeah, right now, before we close the class.
Oh.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs